Hello, welcome to part 5 of What If Goku Got Super Zenkais. Last time we left off with the revival of Majin Buu and his defeat at the hands of Son Goku, who easily overwhelmed the pink glutton. With everyone caught up, let's begin. Far out in space, the god of destruction Beerus has woken up in search for the Super Saiyan god. After explaining his premonition, the purple cat asks his angel attendant Whis if he knows of the location of a Super Saiyan god, with Whis explaining that he doesn't know about any Super Saiyan god. However, there are multiple powerful Saiyans residing on planet 4032-877, also known as Earth, with the strongest one, the one that beat Frieza, currently training on the North Kais planet. Hearing this, Beerus decides to check out this Saiyan on North Kais planet to see if he has any knowledge of the Super Saiyan god he is after. Once arriving at North Kais planet, Beerus questions Goku about the Super Saiyan god. However, Goku has no clue about it, instead requesting a fight, explaining that he might learn more about the Super Saiyan god by fighting a god. However, in reality he just wanted a good challenge. Accepting the challenge, Beerus charges at Goku, using a small fraction of his power, but Goku easily dodges, flicking Beerus in the head, telling the Destroyer God that he isn't weak, so he doesn't need to hold back so much. So Beerus increase his power level to match Goku's base strength, showering a flurry of universe-breaking blows between each other, that could be felt by the whole universe, interrupting Bulma's birthday party. With both the combatants warmed up, they both decide to power up, with Goku activating Kaioken and Beerus tapping into his 100% power, destroying North Kais' minuscule planet. While trading blows, Goku comments that he has never fought an opponent as strong as Beerus before, with Beerus seconding that, stating Goku is the strongest mortal he has ever faced, even surpassing most of the other gods of destruction. Seeing as the battle was getting out of hand, Whis made a barrier around the two to prevent their destructive energies leaking out and destroying more of the universe. Goku finally decides to activate Super Saiyan, making his power level dwarf Beerus's, slamming the feline god into the barrier, making a small crack, shocking the angel, who decides to reinforce it. Now overwhelmed and receiving a commotion of targeted blows from every angle, Beerus is forced to dap into his pseudo-ultra instinct, leveling the battlefield, slamming Goku walls of the barrio, sending hundreds of kicks and punches to Goku's chest, with Goku only managing to counter a third of them. Battered and bruised, Beerus taunts Goku, asking if that is everything he has, while stepping on his head, but Goku shifts his body, knocking him off, transforming into Super Saiyan 2, grabbing the destroyer by the tail, swinging him around his head, launching him in the opposite direction. But despite his velocity, Beerus managed to reorientate himself, so he landed on his feet against the wall, using it to propel himself back at Goku, grazing his face with a kick, which Goku barely dodged, then switching to a gut punch, disorientating the Saiyan, uppercutting him to the roof of the barrier, appearing behind him, clasping his hands together, slamming them towards the Saiyan's head, but Goku managed to block the attack, raising his arms at the last second, firing a ki blast, forcing Beerus to dodge. Then using a triple backflip to make some space between the two, Goku wipes the blood of his face, charging up a Kamehameha wave to fire at Beerus, with Beerus charging up a large Hakai to counter it, with the two attacks expanding as they collide, then implode in a bright purple and blue light. Using the distraction, Goku teleports behind Beerus' Tri-Lander sneak attack, but Beerus barely manages to dodge the brunt of the attack, only getting grazed a bit. Seeing as Beerus could keep up with him, Goku decides to take it up to the next level, transforming into Super Saiyan 3, now being able to blitz the god, slamming him around the arena. Now overwhelmed, Beerus is forced to dig deeper into his power, slowly managing to dodge or block some attacks, until eventually he managed to hit one, unlocking Mastered Ultra Instinct, firing of a Destruction's Wrath, forcing Goku back. With both of them in their final forms, the battle is close, each landing critical hits on the other every now and then. However, because their power levels were so even, with Goku having a bit more strength and Beerus having more agility, the battle continued for hours until Beerus's body collapsed under the strain of Ultra Instinct and Goku fell back into his base due to the energy drain. Despite both warriors being down, they continue to fight, with Goku managing to stand for 5 seconds longer than Beerus, then collapsing exhausted. Now that the fight is over, Beerus is healed by Whis and King Kai feeds Goku a sensu bean, giving him a 50 times power boost, now having a base form of 973.5 quadrillion. After having his head hit so many times, Goku finally remembers that it's Bulma's birthday party today and teleports down to Earth with Beerus and Whis to eat, where they forget about the Super Saiyan God premonition as Beerus assumes that Goku is it. Okay guys, this is the end of part 5. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it gives my videos Zenkais in the YouTube algorithm. With that out of the way, this is Demonic Saiyan saying bye.